Hey guys, so long time no see. I know I haven't made a video in about a month now, which is really sucky. I've been meaning to get around to making videos, but every time I make one, I end up not being able to edit it, and then I lose the video files because I don't edit it for so long, and then I just, then it's over again, then I start over again. And school has been really, really hard recently. I am taking a lot of AP courses this year. So I have to focus on my studies, and so I've been trying to do that, and filming videos for YouTube really doesn't fit into my schedule. I really haven't even gotten on the internet a lot. So yeah, that's about the reason why. Today's video, sorry about messing with my hair. I just got back from school and it's like messy. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is a hair care and skincare video. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time, but I never got around to it because I never really had a definite routine. But I just changed my routine up literally like 2 days ago. I think it was even yesterday, but I'm going to show you it anyways, and I guess I'll make an updated one soon to tell you whether it works or not, or like just a video vlog or something to tell you whether it works or not for me. As you guys know, in my older videos, I mentioned that I use Stridex for skincare, and I did use Stridex for a really long time, and I've gone through about 6 boxes of Stridex before. Like, ever since I started using it, I've gone through about 6 boxes, and each box is 55 pads, so that's about a year I've been using Stridex, or a year and a half. I've been using Stridex for a while now, and it used to be my holy grail skincare product. It used to keep my skin really clean and clear, and I've been using it since 6th grade, so longer than a year, about 4 or 5 years now I've been using Stridex, and it kept my skin really, really clear for the most part, but recently I've noticed that my skin hasn't gotten any better when it comes to acne. I have a bunch of blemishes all over my forehead and on my cheeks and chin, so basically my T-zone, and Stridex hasn't been doing anything for it. I use the Maximum Stridex one, or I used to. I don't do it anymore because I think my skin has like gotten an immunity to it, so Stridex does nothing for me anymore. So I've stopped using Stridex because basically all it does is make my skin dried out. And I've started a new routine, which involves 2 skincare items. I'm not really picky when it comes to skincare. Like, it's important what products I use, but I'm not one of those people that has a really extravagant skincare routine. I don't like spending hours on my skin every night, but if you do, that's fine, but this is mine. It starts off with using the Equate cleansing pads, and these are supposed to be comparable to the Aussie cleansing pads, Maximum. So I actually really like these. These are a lot better than Stridex, and it comes with 90 rather than 55, so it's a lot better of a deal, and it smells stronger than Stridex, which I feel makes it, like, I feel like it's working better than Stridex because it smells stronger, and it just basically comes in like a jar like this, and they look like this, and you just rub it all over your face, and yeah, they smell really, really like strongly medicated, and they're 2% salicylic acid, and they're supposed to be comparable to Oxy, and I absolutely adore Oxy skin products. So anything that's comparable to Oxy I'm going to try. But I really, really like these. I'm not sure how much they are though. So, but you can get them at Walmart. That's where I got mine. So that's what I've been using to start off. I just wet my entire face with one of those. And then I used my Oxy Clinical Clearing Treatment. And like I mentioned before, I absolutely adore Oxy skincare products. I had a sample kit sent to me from Oxy. And I used all the products in there and I absolutely love them. So I'll probably try and pick up the rest of the line sometime soon, and you get 2 for the price of 1, and it's 5% benzoyl peroxide. Salicylic acid really doesn't do a lot for me, which is I'm not expecting a lot from these, but benzoyl peroxide does do a lot more. And it says supposed to eliminate 99% of acne bacteria in just 8 hours. And I remember the first time I ever used this, I put it on before I went to bed, and I woke up in the morning, it literally looked like my acne had lessened overnight. Maybe it was just a psychological thing, I don't know, but it works really nice. And I put this on, I use both of these morning and night, once in the morning and then once at night. And I'll just take this, and it comes in a little tube like this. There's one in the box, which is why you hear it. But it comes in a little tube like this. And it's a really small size, like it's about the size of my palm, just my palm, or like my pointer finger. My fingers are really long. So it's a really small size, but it's worth it, and it's $7.50 for the box. But if you can get one of the 2 for 1 deals, like the bonus ones, you get 2 tubes for the price of 1. And basically it's a white cream, like really liquidy, and you just rub it in on different places that have acne. So I really like this so far, and I'm going to be letting you guys know how both of these products work for skincare regimens soon. I've been taking pictures every night of my skin to show you what I think about it, or to show you actually how well it works over time. So hopefully that'll be up soon. And then for moisturizer, you guys know that I use the Jergen Ultra Healing. I'm not going to go into detail with this. It's the Ultra Healing Extra Dry Skin Moisturizer. I don't really use moisturizer that often anymore because I think it clogs my pores. But for moisturizer, when I do use it, this is whatever. I'm not really picky about moisturizers because moisturizer really doesn't break me out. It's just moisturizes, so I don't really expect a lot from a moisturizer. So this is what I've been using. It's just the small tube of it. Sort of the sample size, but it's like not even done yet, and I've been using it for a while now. So there's not, I remember I got a question about this asking if it made my makeup stay on longer, like why I used it, because it doesn't seem like a special moisturizer, but it really, I don't use it for any special reasons. I just picked it up one day and decided to use it as a face moisturizer, so there's not a lot to this one, but that's my moisturizer. And then for lips, which I guess can be part of your skin routine, I don't know. I actually do sort of have a specific routine for my lips, which is weird, but it just involves 2 different lip balms. One is stronger than the other. And the one I use at night is the Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream, and this one's in the orange packaging. That's what it looks like. It's from this one is in the orange packaging because it's from the satin collection, but the normal packaging is like silver and pink. And you can get this on the Mary Kay website. I think it's $12. I don't know, but this tube lasts you forever because you really don't need a lot. And it's basically like Vaseline, like pure Vaseline. But you can use this everywhere on your body, elbows, face, lips. I've used it on my face before on really like flaky areas, and I'll wake up and it'll be perfectly moisturized. And it says for very dry skin. Look, it even says for very dry skin, apply a small amount to clean skin. And I actually really like this for just about everything. It even works with like other body parts like your feet or your elbows or your hands, whatever is really dry. And you just put it on at night because it is really oily, if that makes sense. It has a greasy look to it, but it's not oily. So if you put it on your face in the daytime, it's gonna look oily, and that's not cute. So I've been using this on my lips, actually, as a lip balm, and it's just sort of a jelly thing. It smells weirdish. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells, I don't know, it has its own specific smell, but it's really good for moisturizing lips, especially for winter, so that's what I've been using on my lips. And then my daytime balm, which I just wear during the daytime, obviously, is the Nivea A Kiss of Moisture, which I really like. It's a lip balm. It's nothing special, but it's pretty nice, and I like the way it smells. So, but I'm a big chapstick fan, so I picked this up because I needed a new chapstick, but if I had to pick a chapstick that I wanted the most, it'd be like the Chapstick brand, because they're the best. So, yeah. So that's it for skin. Moving on to hair. So for my hair, if you guys didn't know, I do have naturally curly hair, so it's straightened and blow dried. With a flat iron and a blow dryer, so yeah. But as far as washing my hair in the shower, if you guys didn't know, I did dye my hair recently. This is the dye that I used. I keep the box because when I want to go back to get another color, I know what to get. And it is the L'Oreal Paris Superior Preference Le True Brunettes, which is a hair dye for dark hair specifically, and my hair is actually naturally blonde. I was born with sandy blonde hair, which might not be expected for a person like me, but I was born with sandy blonde hair, which is why my eyebrows are naturally really light, and my eyelashes are naturally really light as well. But soon, like around 6th grade, I started dyeing my hair a lot, and then it just sort of changed into like this mousy brown color, and then I dyed it dark brown in 8th grade, and now it's basically dark brown whenever it fades from my hair color. And my roots are showing really badly, so I have to dye my hair this weekend. But as far as hair color that I've used recently, this is it. And it's supposed to take your hair color from that to that. And I have it in UL51 Ultra Light Natural Brown. And this is the cooler shade so that my hair doesn't turn red. But I'm going to re-dye it this weekend, and I'm going to dye it lighter. You can't really tell a difference in my hair from now and before, but in person it's a big difference. You can't tell on camera, I don't know why, but you can't tell on camera, but you can tell in person, trust me. And I actually really like this hair color. It does have bleach in it, obviously, because it's going to dye your hair from dark to light, but it's not it wasn't really bad for drying my hair. It did give me a few split ends, but it wasn't anything bad. But I actually really like this. So if you're trying to dye your hair from dark to light, you can try this out. You can only find it at Ulta stores, so I have to ride like 30 minutes to get my hair dyed, but it's definitely worth it. So this is the hair dye that I'm using, and because I use hair dye, I tend to want to stick with shampoos and conditioners for colored hair. So the shampoo that I've been using that I absolutely adore, it's amazing. I have a small size right now, but I'm going to get a bigger size soon. It is the L'Oreal Hair Expertise Everpure, this is a really long time, Everpure Sulfate-Free Color Care System Moisture Shampoo. And it's supposed to be an anti-fade system, 100% sulfate-free, no harsh salts, natural botanicals, and 100% vegan. And this is the most amazing shampoo ever. If you didn't know, sulfate is actually really bad for your hair, and most companies put sulfate in their products. Pantene puts silicone in their products, which is even worse than sulfate. So definitely don't buy Pantene products for your hair. It's really bad for your hair. Hair products like shampoo and stuff have sulfate in them, and sulfate is the stuff that makes the hair shampoo lather. So this stuff actually does not lather in your hair, but since it's better for your hair, who cares whether it has lather or not? So it doesn't lather on your hair, which is because it's sulfate free, but sulfate, it actually makes it better for your hair, and I really like this. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It sort of smells like chemicals. Not like bad chemicals, but it just sort of smells like regular shampoo. It's not really sweet smelling. But I'm definitely going to buy the entire tube of this when I am done with this little small tube. I got this as a sample, or my mom got this as a sample actually, on a hair color that she uses that's L'Oreal Preference. Mine didn't come with it, sadly enough, but hers came with it, and it came with this full tube of it. So I said, can I have it? She said I could, so I've been using this, and I really like it, so I definitely recommend it if you have color-treated hair. It's absolutely amazing. And then for conditioner, I actually use two conditioners. I'm one of those people that, you know, decides to use two different conditioners. The first one that I use is I'll get in the shower and I'll shampoo my hair, and then I'll use this, and this is the L'Oreal Superior Preference Supreme Care Color Saving Conditioner with vitamin E and a UV filter, and it says up to 6 weekly applications. Just comes in one of these tubes. You get one of these with every L'Oreal hair color. So you can't buy this in stores. You have to buy it with hair color. But I use this and I'll put it on my hair and like cover my hair in it, mostly my ends, and then I'll just leave it on while I like shave and stuff. And I don't know, it's nothing special, but I am just using it just because it came with my hair color. But it's for color treated hair as well, so that's mostly why I use it. But once I'm done with this little tube, I'll probably have to buy another color saving conditioner. But I guess since I'm dyeing my hair this weekend, I'll get another tube. Yeah, so this is what I've been using, and I'll stick it on my head, like sort of like a deep conditioning treatment, I guess you could call it. But yeah, and then for my basic conditioner, I absolutely love this stuff. I am obsessed with this, and it's officially become my holy grail conditioner. It is the Aussie Cleanse and Mend conditioner, and first of all, how big is this container? It's absolutely humongous, and I think this is like $5, literally. It's really cheap, and it gives you up to 125 washes, and it has a pump. What's better than a pump on a conditioner bottle? So water does not get in this, which means that it's always conditioner and water. And they have a guarantee that if you don't like it, you can get your money back, which is really nice as well. But anyways, this is supposed to clean all the oil out of your hair, and at the same time moisturize your hair. So it's, I don't know, it's really weird, but I actually feel like it works. It says helps quench frazzled tips and comes clean off roots. So it is the Cleanse and Mint one. They have a bunch of different ones, moisture ones, and then they have, I don't know, other ones. But I picked up the Cleanse and Mint because I thought it sounded the most interesting, and I actually really like it, and I'll keep buying this until I find another one that I like. But yeah, it's really nice. It makes your hair really clean, takes all the oil out of it. Some conditioners don't take all the oil out of your hair, and like, what's the point in that? Some conditioners actually add more oil to your hair because conditioners are for moisturizing, shampoos are for getting oil out. But this one actually takes oil out of your hair for you if your conditioner doesn't get all the oil out, and it helps keep your hair healthy. My hair isn't the healthiest because I do dye it a lot and I straighten it just about every day. But I feel like this helps a lot, so this is my holy grail conditioner, absolutely. And then I did tell you guys that I straighten my hair every day, and I do a lot of hot tools on my hair. So these are the hot tools that I use, that I am currently using. And the first one is my blow dryer, and my blow dryer is hot pink. Isn't it cute? And it is the Revlon 1875 Ionic. And I got this from Walmart. Nothing, you know, super special. We just needed a blow dryer, and I thought the pink one was cute, so yeah, it doesn't come with any tips or anything, which is sort of sad, but oh yeah, it does come with one tip. It comes with the straightening tip, but I don't use the straightening tip because it really does nothing. It's stupid unless you're like a professional person. It's sort of dumb, but I really like it. It's a blow dryer. There's nothing special about it, but I don't really look for a lot in a blow dryer. I just sort of get one. So yeah. However, for my straightener, buying a good straightener is absolutely essential for my hair because my hair is horrid to straighten. But this is the straightener that I've been using, and it's really, really old now. I've been using it for about a year and a half now, which is old for straighteners. Usually I switch straighteners every 1.5 years. So I'm due for a new straightener. I'll probably get a new one, just because this one is starting to not work as well as it used to. And I think I'm going to get a Chi or a Sadu or a Fee. I'm not sure. Anyways, and this is the Jilbere de Paris Tourmaline series flat iron. It's like this. It has rib blades. That's really gross, but it's pretty dirty because it's so old. This is what it looks like. And I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply for, I think, $80. And a lot of people, it's really sad because I see a lot of people that say that their hair doesn't get as straightened or as straight as they'd like it to. But then I ask them what kind of straightener they use, and they'll be like, oh, like Conair $20 straightener. And I think if you're going to buy a straightener and you want it to straighten really well, if you have really tough to straighten hair, you have to be willing to splurge on it, because $20 straighteners are obviously not going to do as good of a job as $80, $90 straighteners. I'm not trying to like brag or like put down people who have $20 straighteners, but I just feel like if you really want to straighten your hair well, you have to be willing to splurge on a straightener. Blow dryers are less important. They're not as important as straighteners, but it's definitely important to buy a good straightener. And this one has done me well for a year and a half. It's actually really, really good. And Tourmaline is better for your hair than ceramic plates. So if you're going to get a straightener and you're worried about your hair's health, get Tourmaline plates. Do not get ceramic. I actually have a lot of knowledge about flat irons, just because I've been flat ironing my hair since 4th grade. So if you have any questions about what flat irons are good or what flat irons to get, definitely leave me a comment below and I'll try to get back to you. And any questions about my skincare routine or hair care routine or what skincare products I've tried, stuff like that, anything like that, you can leave it below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for not unsubscribing. And hopefully I'll be having a 100 subscriber contest soon if I hit 100 subscribers. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.